Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Manchester United stream. In tonight's show, we are going to be talking about Manchester United making the UEFA Europa League final. Big up to every single one you like and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. Now, I do like to apologise for the delay and how late I am starting this stream. Yesterday, I was setting up my PC, so I wanted to stream on my PC, but you know, I'm having a few technical issues at the moment. So, yeah, but I've gone back to using my phone. So, yeah, big up to you, Denley15. Good evening, mate, and thanks for joining me here on my live watch along. It's great. Oh, there we go. Turn it off. Still hasn't sunk in that we're in the Europa League final after the season we had. Yeah, I know. It's mad, isn't it, mate? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But there you go. We are in to the UEFA Europa League final. I mean, wow. Honestly, that first 17 minutes was so stressful to watch. You're in the final. Be happy. Look, I am happy, okay, but we never do it the easy way. Tonight, we didn't start playing until the last 15 minutes. So I say we did it the hard way, people. We literally made that so unnecessary hard work for ourselves. I mean, let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. 100%, we made that hard work for ourselves and nowhere near sustainable. And Ganacho wouldn't swing for you. I have seen enough. You can go, honestly. Look, I've defended Ganacho quite a bit, but I've literally seen enough now. He's got to go. He is so greedy on the ball. He thinks he's Cristiano Ronaldo in his prime days. No, 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 he isn't. So jog on, mate. Seriously, had enough. Real talk, had enough of you. Chelsea against Real Betis in the final Conference League. I'm worried about players. Cucurella will pocket Anthony. I mean, look, Anthony is having a good time at Real Betis. Obviously, he was at Manchester United, but not anymore. You know, he is now a Real Betis. Well, he's still a Manchester United player, but can I see him coming back? No, I think we'll sell him, to be honest, because he's landing the minerals over Real Betis. So if they have the money, they should sign him permanently. But it just goes to show how players come to Manchester United and they fail miserably. Why? Why no? Why do they fail miserably? This is what I want to know. It's surely got to be something we're doing in training. It's as simple as that, because to me, it's not sustainable. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. I mean, pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Ganacho deserves more than the wooden soon after that performance. Stinker and hooks, mate. Biblical stinker and hooks. What is your score prediction for the Conference League finals? To be honest, I think Real Betis might win. I might say 2-1 to Real Betis. I mean, you guys have done well to get to the final, because I expect you guys in the final, right? Because the Conference League, but I think Real Betis will be your toughest opponents in it. I really do. So, yeah, I think 2-1 to Real Betis, to be honest. And Manchester United, we got to beat Tottenham in the final because, listen, if we lose to them 4 times this season, it's just nowhere near sustainable, people. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. I mean, oh my goodness me. that I will be definitely bringing out. I think 3 wooden spoons. If we lose the Spurs, yep, that's it. I'm bringing out 3 wooden spoons because to me it'd be unacceptable at the highest level. Let's get it right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely getting an everything right. And tonight, whilst I'm happy we're in the final, you have to admit we made that bloody hard work for ourselves. It was unnecessary how difficult we made that. Literally, when they're down to 10 men in the first leg, we should have well and truly killed the tie off. Scored 4 or 5. Yes, we scored 4 tonight, but we should have done that in the first leg. Mason Mount, absolutely unbelievable. Look, I may not be Mason Mount's biggest fan, right? But what's a superb last 2 games he's had? Unbelievable. And the turn on that goal was just superb, world class, absolutely brilliant. And I really hope this is the turning point now for Mason Mount. I really do. But the question you got to ask yourself, why has he suffered so many injury score? Look at this, if he stays injury free, look at what he can do. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't start the game, to be honest, Mason Mount, but I'm sure Ruben Amorim had his reasons. But one thing I got to give Ruben Amorim credit for is hooking off Garnacho, who had an absolute stinker and hooks game. I mean, that chance, oh my goodness me. How the fucking heck did you not even test the goalkeeper? I mean, what are we doing here, people? Seriously. Real talk, what the fucking heck are we doing here? It's just pathetic. Literally, you had a shot. Take the fucking shot. Instead, no connection on the shot and straight at the goalkeeper. Shocking. He is absolutely abysmal sometimes, Garnacho. And even though I've stuck up for him, tonight I'm done. I'm well and truly done with him now. It's like, get him out. Garnacho out. It's as simple as that. You think you're Cristiano Ronaldo in your prime days? No, no, no. You are not. You are nothing but greedy and you don't play the team game. Anyway, ridiculous, people. Absolutely ridiculous. Here we go. But how have you been, Mr. Joshy J? Bosh! Big up to you, Lewis. Good to see you on here, mate. I've not seen you on here for a while now. Here we go. Good evening, Mr. Slash Mr. Standards. Good evening, Hayden Cox. Good evening, mate. Our final will go to penalties. Good well. What's up, Mr. Josh GJ? Where's the new mug? Oh yeah, I'll show it to you. Hang on, guys. Just wait a second, mate. I'll show it to you, Mob. Good evening to you, by the way. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, people, I'm awfully sorry I am late starting this stream because I was hoping to stream on my PC for the first time ever, but unfortunately, I'm having a few technical problems at the moment with it. So I thought, yeah, we'll never get this stream started. So here it is. Look at that. Look at that. That's well nice. Look at that gold on it. The black and the gold. Oh, I love it. That's going to be a nice mug to drink tea and coffee out of. That really is absolutely amazing. Keep the standards high. I would be raging. I mean, mate, I was so angry in the first 17 minutes because that was nowhere near sustainable, Mob. Honestly. Enzo Maresca, we have been sacked if we lose the Conference League final. I want him gone. Absolutely. But, can we see the wooden scene tonight, Mr. Joshy Jade? Set the record straight. Yeah, but it has been out in the start of the street, mate. Manchester United will get battered in the Champions League next season and destroyed in that competition. We will do. If we don't have the players, we will get destroyed down night sorting. You're right, mate. You're absolutely right. Big up to you, Adam. Big up, mate. Yep, good evening, as always. Inter Milan will not give them chances. No, they won't. Mr. Joshy J, why aren't you rejoicing about getting to the final? Look, whilst I'm happy we scored them 4 goals, right, I'm not happy that we made it so hard work that it took us until the last 15 minutes of the game to start playing. To me, it's not sustainable, Hayden Cox. It really isn't. But you're never happy, Mr. Joshy J. Piss off. If you don't like it, don't watch. It's as simple as that. Because it just goes to show how my elite standards are. That we may scored the goals, but I'm still angry at some of the performances because I am. It's a disgrace at times. I've had the PC for a while now, but it's just I've not used it for a long time down night sorting, so I've had to do a lot of updating on it and that. So, yeah, thoughts on Bristol City tonight? Not fucking sustainable, because that is surely their playoff hopes in the bin. Their hopes of getting to Premier League are in the bin. Mr. Joshy Jane, you use the United shirt you are wearing. Looks great on you, mates. Yeah, I have been reviewing United shirts, mate. Yeah. Charlie's getting hyped to own the Conference League final, and this competition, he needs to be cooked again. He does. Yep, I would agree that day night team. At Manchester United, we have high standards and we need to go all out in the final. Facts, Denley 15. Absolute facts. It's as simple as that. Facts, mate. Couldn't agree more. Spot on. Absolutely nailed it, Denley. Yeah, I agree with you, Denley. 100%. I mean, the shirts you're wearing now, Mr. Josh J. No, I didn't review this one because it was just pajamas I got on Amazon. Next time you stream, will it be on your PC? Well, hopefully, day nights 14. It might not be until obviously next week now, because weekends I go to my family's house. So, yeah, it might not be until next week. But you're only lying for your own PR. Get out here, man. Get in the bin. There's no PR on this channel. We just have facts on this channel, mate. Absolute facts. What happens if Michael gets clipped again, cooking Charlie? Well, we'll wait and see, mate. Inter beat Barcelona, they can win the UCL. Of course they can, yeah. I mean, PR is not fucking sustainable for my elite high standards. Yep. PR is nowhere near sustainable. It can get in the bin. It is absolutely ruined football, people. I mean, let's get it right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely get the narrative right. Ridiculous, if you ask me, people. Oh my goodness me, how literally that game the other night between Inter Milan and Barcelona, it reminded me the glory days of football. No PR or anything, just pure entertainment. Honestly, just absolutely amazing. What a game of football. Seriously, yeah, that is what you call modern football these days. I mean, just it doesn't have the same feel, but that game the other night was classic old school football. That's what I was meant to say. But these days, modern football is in the bin. Seriously, I think the PR still needs some work. Too much PR ruins football. It does, Lewis. I agree with you, mate. 100%. I got only 8 days left until my membership ends. Mr. Josh J hates PR more than Larable. I think you're right, mate. I think you're absolutely right. But yeah, if anyone wishes to join the membership program, you can pinned on top of the live chat. and it's also in the description to this video as well. But big up to every single one you live and locks in this evening. Much appreciated. So if you're new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button, as I upload plenty of Manchester United content on this YouTube channel. Also in the description to this video and my football channel. Link is in the description, and also in the description is my F1 channel, but it looks like that could possibly be turned into a shorts channel, because it looks like my F1 content is heading back to my main channel. What happens if Lewis comes to your channel? I don't think he would, to be honest, because, you know, obviously I'm a Manchester United fan and I've not really spoken about him. More than likely that he would appear on Michael's channel, you know, because Michael's called him out quite a few times. I hardly said anything at all about him. So, yeah. Oh, here we go. 11 votes for main channel. That is definitely winning the poll, people. So, it looks like my F1 videos will be returning back to my main channel. So that means I'm then going to ask the community, would they like to see my F1 channel be converted into a shorts channel? So basically, that means on my shorts channel, we could do like 60-second food reviews or talk about anything for 60 seconds, because I definitely think that's an option. Again, though, I'll ask my community what they think, but you have a look. For my F1 videos, 64% voted main channel and 36% F1 channel. So far, my main channel for my F1 content is winning by a landslide. I love your 60 seconds videos. Yep. So I take it if I set up a poll, Hayden Cox, you would vote yes for that. I take it. I miss the live streams with Josh J. They're always incredible. And yeah, you know, of course, I was hoping, like I said, to stream on my PC this evening, but it was taking too long to set up. I heard Lewis blocks Mike on Twitter. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That doesn't surprise me, mate. That doesn't surprise me one bit. I'm not surprised. No, because we know how much brown envelopes they really are. It's like they can't take it being called out, so they think, yeah, right, we're going to block this person. No, he's not talking about you, Lewis. He's talking about another Lewis. You know, he's another YouTuber called Carefree Lewis. That's who he's talking about. He's not talking about you, mate. Completely another Lewis he's talking about. So, yeah, don't worry about that, mate. You haven't done anything at all. But yeah, you know, this other YouTuber, what a Ronan he is. Seriously. Okay, sorry, Mr. Josh J. No worries. We all make mistakes, mate. Nothing to be ashamed of whatsoever. You know, is simple error at the end of the day. So yeah, we're all good. But, you know, in terms of the Premier League now, you know, against West Ham, I'm not really too fussed on the Premier League, you know, because I just checked out a long time ago, people. It's as simple as that, you know. I've been done with the Premier League for so long now. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. But the Europa League, I'd just love us to lift that Europa League. I really would, you know, it'd be absolutely amazing. Falls on S this season. Not fucking sustainable by your elite high standards, Satan Cox. It's as simple as that, mate. You know, S have been a total embarrassment in the Premier League this season. You know, P as well in the EFL Championship. Look, near the end of the season, they gave it a good old go, but it was too little, too late for P, wasn't it? was paper over the cracks winning the Europa League. I agree. It would, literally, mate. You're right. I called Charlie Brown Envelope on his fan cam on Chelsea TV. He was chatting rubbish. What's your thoughts on Southampton recently? Hayden Cox devastated performance recently. Not sustainable. That's my thoughts on Southampton at the moment, people. And they're just not good enough. They're really not, they've been a disgrace to the Premier League. I mean, no disrespect to Hayden Cox, but you got to say it how it is, people. Literally, they have been as shambolic this season. But, it's like they only need one more point to beat Derby's records, but at the moment looks like they could end up on the same amount of points as Derby County. To me, that's just unacceptable. That for S Football Club. We've been spineless. Yeah, you have. But you need to blame that on your boards, Hayden Cox. Clearly, they didn't prepare enough for the Premier League. They were shocking. Just nowhere near sustainable. The fight you're meant to show in the Premier League, and your team showed none of it. You were always literally relegated. I do blame them, mate. You know why? Standards, yeah. Basically, you speak your big trouble because you're seeking facts and truth, and they don't like hearing. Yeah, facts. But like I said on this channel, we're completely unfiltered. We only deal with the facts on this channel, and we have banter in the live chat. I think United are on the way up. They had some hard times that they can perform their heads in the game, not on PR. I mean, I like to hope you're right, Lewis, but obviously I'm still super cautious, mate. To me, we're far from being perfect. We got a lot of work to do. Literally, real talk, we are a long way off from competing back to our very best yet. I mean, let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. Chingos turns 119. Who cares? Brown Envelopes Club. But Jesse to positive and trust the process. I mean, leave that to Arsenal fans, yeah? They can carry on saying trust the process. It's like Arsenal fans should keep their name. Arsenal fans should keep our name out. They should not be saying Manchester United should trust the process and that. How about you carry on trusting your own process, yeah? And leave us alone. What does brown envelope mean? Basically, it means they are literally being paid by other people to spread false rumors. Like this journalist called Jamie Jackson, who I exposed because he's talking false information on Ruben Amorim. So he is a brown envelope, mate. So yeah, that's what a brown envelope is. A person who has an agenda against someone. Yeah, so that's what basically it means, and they're getting paid. Tottenham fans, the Birds Club singing, and chicken on the ball. What's your response to trust the process? Load of PR bollocks, mate. That's what my response is. Absolute PR bollocks. It's just so overrated, that shit. It really is, Like, nah, get the fuck out of here, man. Dear me, trust the process. Like, get out here. I mean, look, I will trust my own process, okay? I won't go along with any fans who say trust the process, because I'll trust my process. Once I was Eric Ten Hag out, I remained Eric Ten Hag out. There was no going back. I remained Eric Ten Hag out then until he was sacked, and then eventually he was sacked. So happy days, yeah. But he was not all to blame at all. Tottenham or nothing but a bunch of bottlers. They're not serious. They crumble, even though they have United number this season in Premier League and the Cup. Facts. Lewis is asking what PR stands for. I thought you'd been the best man for it. So basically, it stands for public relations and press release, where again, it means maybe the football club told the manager what to say in the football club, and that say in the press conferences, rather than the manager speaking their own mind, the football club had told him what to say. So basically, that is PR, people. And PR is absolutely overrated, because so many fans get influenced by PR, but not me. I call out the PR. And that's what I will always do, because I absolutely cannot stand PR. It is absolutely overrated shite at the end of the day. Let's get, oh, excuse me, it right here, people, yeah? It's absolutely getting the narrative right. So PR, get in the bin. PSR, get in the bin as well. Just say, you're not wanted. It's as simple as that. Fuck off. There you go. That's my thoughts on PR in a nutshell. Thanks for that, mate. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. Well, United and Tottenham fight in the stands. Will that happen? Oh, well, I don't know. Thank you, Mr. Joshua J. You legends. That helps a lot. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. Look how passionate you are, mate. Yeah, thanks, Hayden Cox. I mean, yeah, Hayden Cox. I cannot believe Jez earlier on. I mean, that when I saw that clip, big up to Jez, yeah, but come on, man, that is way too far. That is absolutely. How can you wish that on the manager, or a person? I mean, laughable, man. Yes, I know he's upset with Horse on that, but that that is taking it too far. Even Lee Gunner said, excuse me, even Lee Gunner said, nah, don't say that, Jez. Oh, excuse me, something's gone up my nose, people. Yeah, that wasn't sustainable from Jez. No, it wasn't. It was unacceptable, Hayden Cox. It was inappropriate and just not sustainable, taking things way too far, mate. I mean, like I said, Jez, I like Jez a lot, but yeah, that was wild. But, Lee Gunner is Stephen, which I don't doubt it, because, Arsenal will now not won anything for 5 or 6 years. My message would be just say, go careful, because I wouldn't want Lee Gunner to get cancelled. He gets rattled. Spurs in Europa League final. Well, he's deluded anyway. And his club of bottle jobs. I like it when their live stream is good as this wonderful community you built here, Mr. Joshua J. Yep, we only have good people on this channel. This is why my chat is elite. If you're, say, a mutant and that, you can get in the bin, but my community is mainly elites. And obviously, on this channel, I've been turning on subscribers only mode. So that means you have to be subbed for more than a minute to comment. Because, sometimes if you don't have subscribers mode turned on, you can get quite a few knobheads. So yeah, it's definitely helps the subscribers only mode. It really has. I love our but conversations. Yeah, they're great, mate. We better beat Spurs. I mean, if we lose to them 4 times this season, Lee Gunner's a real fan. He is. No matter what you think of Lee Gunner, you have to admit it. He is. Kai, please beat Spurs. Yeah, we better down the ice sort of thing. Otherwise, I'll be seething if we don't. To me, it'd be unacceptable, mate. If we do not beat Tottenham, I just be inappropriate in the highest level in the end of the day. I mean, let's get the narrative right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely get the narrative right. I mean, 4 times. I mean, if we lose them 4 times, I think I'm going to have to bring out a triple wooden spoon, people. It's as simple as that at the end of the day. If you finish 17th and lose to Spurs, will you shake in anger? Oh, mate, you wouldn't even want to see my mood. I'll probably be like the fucking Incredible Hulk, mate. You know, literally throwing things, I suppose. Because if we lose to Tottenham and finish 17th, literally the worst season ever, and you deserve relegation. It's as simple as that in the end of the day. Can't miss the Josh J, not the strip on Woodson swing. United Woodens needs that. I look, triple wooden swing is coming out, honestly. If we don't win the Europa League and we lose to Tottenham 4 times, yeah, triple would. If we get absolutely outplayed in that, then that triple wooden swing is coming out. Wow, that's brutal. Well, remember my most remember my most angry voice note. Do you think you'd be angry as that? Possibly. Who knows? Who knows, mate? If we beat Spurs, the fans will forget about the season. Not me. Uh, you think I'm going to go quiet on our finishing position in the Premier League this season? Wrong, people. Wrong. It will forever haunt me. For finishing Spurs, the losing against Spurs, and for finishing 17th. Yep, I agree. Shows how high your standards are. Exactly. If you beat Spurs, I'll be happy. Yeah, you're a Chelsea fan, so of course you expect me to be happy. You expect Man United to win because you're a Chelsea fan and you don't want Tottenham to win the trophy. Spurs are bottle jobs. They are. Oh, so you Leeds. Don't forget about the season you win the Europa League. Did I forget us about finishing 8th place, Aidan Cox, after we won the FA Cup last season? No, I didn't. So if you think I'm going to go quiet about us finishing about what, 15th, 16th, 17th? It's like, no, no, no. I'll forever hold the team accountable for that. Spurs must continue the trophy drought. Absolutely, Kai. They must, mate. Because if we lose to them, oh my goodness sake, how peak would it be? It'd be absolutely dreadful at the end of the day. Wow. That's because you have elite high standards. Yep. The end of the day, my standards are elite instead of being down here on the floor. Mine are high up to here. And I expect Manchester United to perform the best at all times. Yes, if we were a brilliant team, elite, winning trophies, winning Premier League titles every season, I would accept, like, on the odd occasion if we had a bad day in the office. But for it to happen on a regular basis, people, no, it's not good enough, not sustainable. Like, call it out, hold the team accountable. Like what I'm doing, because I'm definitely holding the team accountable because you know what they say, people, accountability is the best ability. And I believe in it as well, because to me, accountability is the best ability, because it means you are owning up to your mistakes and you're taking responsibility for it. So basically, it means it's the best ability, taking responsibility. So, yeah, and I believe in it as well. Accountability is the best ability because, like, I know I was a bit late starting the stream tonight, but I thought I could get StreamYards working on my PC, but I still got to resolve that in a moment. So, yeah, apologies because I was hoping to test out a few features tonight on the PC, what you can to do on the phone. Like, for example, screen share and that. I'm back, Josh, mate. Big up, Adam, mate. Partridge, big up, mate. The fans will against the players if we beat Spurs and give them a second chance. The fans are flip flops. Yep, they are. But you sound like a farmer when you say standards. Well, I am from Somerset, mate. United need to go back to being the elite. They need to prove to the fans that, like you, that they can be high standards. Exactly. Because says no to club for Club World Cup. Yep. On Chelsea fan TKIQ, I told Charlie shuts his own and he was called a brown envelope. Lucky you, Man United mug, Josh, mate. Where you get that from, mate? I'm back, mate. Uh, yeah. Well, yeah, I bought it online, mate. Just over £10, bargain. And you have to see it. It's a brown. Okay. I hope that's a joke, mate, because he's literally one of my most favourite YouTubers. We love Mr. Josh Jane as elite standards. Cheers, Lewis. That means a lot. Who do you think has higher standards, Lee Gunner or you? I mean, I have to say, I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but me, because even when we had a couple good wins and that, I still called out the team and that. So, yeah, I say my standards are elite, but to be fair, Lee Gunner standards is elite as well. And we both go about it different ways, Lee Gunner, though, he cannot stand Martin Odegaard. He calls him a scrub. He thinks he's the worst Arsenal captain ever. Now, I wouldn't say that's PR. That's literally just a personal opinion. At the end of the day, he's not a fan of Odegaard. He's not a fan of Odegaard, is he? I mean, that's like me saying, I call Bruno Fernandes a scrub. That wouldn't be PR. That'd just be me giving my own personal opinion. But with Bruno Fernandes, he's been our player in the season. He's been absolutely unreal. What a captain he's been this season, because I've called him out so many times, and rightly so when he's been in the referee's ear. But this season, he's been one of our best players. And if he goes to Saudi Arabia, wow, what a big hole it would be to fill in. If we lost him, we're finished, people. Absolutely finished. I mean, if it wasn't for his ball distribution this season, we definitely could have been much, much closer to that relegation zone. So Bruno Fernandes, Ahmad have been absolutely outstanding this season. They are the two who've done well. And Mascherari as well. He deserves a shout out. He's done well. So yeah. I love Bruno, yes. He's what a player. He plays well. Fair comment, mate. Yeah, cheers. No doubt about it, Mr. Joshua J. His standards are higher than Lee. Let's keep this narrative correct, Hayden Cox. What did Josh say, mate? Or you hadn't say, mate? Literally, I what to do? I got the clip. I'll play it in the background. It's all right because I can play it in the background. I won't get in trouble for that. So yeah, I can play it. I'll play it to you. There you go. Yeah, I can play it. I'll play it to you. What we got to do to get this manager out? That stuff, but yeah, like, what's going to change here, man? Like, honestly, real talk. What we got to do to get this manager out? Shoot him. Don't say that, Jez. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, not sustainable, man. I love Jez, but come on. That's what he said. Thoughts on Razaz? I think he's a bit of an underdog and has potential to be proven given the chance. I mean, look, I just don't think he's Manchester United's quality. He's been shit in the Premier League, but he's been scoring quite a few goals in Europa League. Big thanks for doing that for me, Josh. Mate. That's okay. Who's going to win the membership tonight? Oh yeah, we'll soon find out. Yeah, but shall we see who's the lucky one tonight, people? Yep. Let's go for it. Let's go, people. Who's getting it tonight? Yep. One membership. Who's getting it tonight? I will do that again, down I sorting when I get my next payment. Senex, wow. He's a member again, Senex. That's unbelievable. I think that's the third time he's been a member now. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's do one more. Who's getting it this time? But yeah, congratulations, Senex. You are a member in the Mr. Joshy J army again. Here we go. Who's got this one? Oh, Jay Towie. His membership only expired a couple of days ago. But yeah, congratulations to you as well. On PC, is StreamYard different? Yes, it is. It is different. Mr. Joshy J is my favourite YouTuber. Oh, thanks, that Hayden Cox. I really appreciate that, mate. That means a lot. Really does. Well done, lads. Absolutely. But yeah, I'll definitely gift out more memberships when I get my next payment again. Because obviously, you know, these sort of memberships I gift and that are literally goes towards my income and that. Great thanks to Mr. Joshua Jacobs for supporting the community with gift membership. Yeah. And as a content creator as well, it's also good for me because that means, you know, it goes towards my income I get each month. So it's actually helping my income. On PC, what is different with StreamYard? Basically, you can like have a split screen. So basically, you can like screen share and that. If you wanted to look something on Twitter and that, you know, like what Michael does, you can start to do that. I love Josh too, Hayden Cox. It's the best too. Big ups on the work you do, mate. Yeah, thanks, mate. I can see what elite community I got. And the next thing I want to start off in the future is definitely I want to sort out some merchandise. That is the next thing in my list on the future. Where I can start selling maybe a couple t-shirts, beanies, and that because I think that'd be well cool. Setting up a merchandise store, which obviously we can look into that in the future. But yeah, YouTube right now, it could not be going any more better for me. I love it. Yes, I know it comes with its challenges sometimes, very challenging, but I love it. Absolutely love it. I just love my own Mr. But jumper. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Mr. But. Can you add better thumbnails on PC on StreamYards? Uh, Basically, the thumbnails are pretty much the same, but I think you can add better overlays and that. Better backgrounds, dynamite sorting. But I need to experiment with it, mate. When I can get my PC functioning properly, we can do it. What sort of jumper, mate? Stuff would you do, mate? So basically, like say maybe a hoodie or a normal sweatshirt, and then maybe a t-shirt and a beanie, or maybe even the cap as well. So a beanie for the winter months and a cap for like spring and summer, and that. A Mr. Joshy J hat with the word standards. Oh, that'd be awesome. That literally real talk. That if I could do that, that'd be epic. Standards, Mister. Show us how elite your standards are. Okay, let's show. Do you want to see how elite my standards are? Let's go double. That's my standards, people. Super elite. High standards. Yep. But why are you having a stretch? No, I'm not having a stretch. I'm literally showing you how elite my high standards are. Yep, standards. There you go, Adam Partridge. Yeah, but I've raised the finger as high as I possibly can. That's sky high, Mr. Josh CJ. Yes, Lewis, it is. A ramble. Like I said, yep. Kino's hands high, absolutely. I'll never lower my standards. I will always make sure the standards are maintained. Show us how high they are. Okay. Let's go higher then. Oh. There you go. You can't see me on camera now. But yeah, basically. How low are mutant standards, mate? Show us. Yeah, absolutely down on the floor, mate. That's what I say. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's generally mad, people. I'm not going to lie. You like YouTube All Things United. You do, don't you, mate? Yes, I do, Adam. He's a good guy. He's called Dan. I've been following him for quite a while now, mate. Flying Pig United, big up to Flying Pig United. Absolute legend on this platform. I've been following for over 10 years now. What a guy. He really is. Like, Lee Gunner, I've been following for a long time now. Must be following him for about. I think I started following him in 2017. I think Lee Gunner. So yeah, 8 years I've been following him for now. Mutant standards are crashing through the grounds. They are now. I still remember the historic day you hit 1K, mate. Oh yeah, that anniversary will be approaching soon. I think it was June last year. Sure, it was. I don't know. I have a look. Let's have a look, Mr. Joshy J. Because I do have a page. When was it? When did I? Because I do have a page here. Photos, here we go. Yep, 7th of June. That was my anniversary. So yeah, it'll be coming up next month. Oh, what a historic moment that was, honestly. Like, Kaz, big up to Kaz, saying hello to people and talk about, to Josh Straight. Yeah, I quite like Kaz, Yeah, he's still quite new to this platform. Are you doing anything for your anniversary when you started your channel? I mean, probably not, to be honest. The road to 2K is on, mate. Yeah, next milestone, 2K, here we come. I mean, if I can get up to 1.5K by the end of the year, that'd just be amazing. What are we currently on at the moment? We are currently on 1,231. So it's possible we could get up to 1.5K by the end of the year. It really is. Never say never. You think Tottenham are a funny club when they capitulate and the birds flew off. Yeah. I hope you overtake Charlie on subscribers. Uh, I believe in you, mate. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Hayden Cox. Unfortunately, no daylight sorting. I can't see that happening because you all know what these YouTubers are like. Get me some Tango Orange. I have just right. Nice, Adam. That's very nice, Tango Orange, mate. What is Tottenham beat United at part 4? It'd be disaster, Adam Dahl 2025. It'd be terrible, mate. It'd be shocking. To me, it will not be sustainable. What's your response and reaction? If we lose to Tottenham 4 times this season, do you remember when you went on Sage channel? Yes, I do. Yeah, that's quite a good moment, actually. Obviously, I've been on Sunshine FC's channel, big up to Sunshine FC. Also, she's on Lee Gunner's channel sometimes in the live chat. So, yeah, I like Sunshine FC. She's a good YouTuber. Charlie on 16.1K subscribers. I mean, he's not on this high amount as what I thought, mate, because I was thinking maybe he's on 80K or 100K or something. So, that's surprising. That really has. Oh, that's a surprise, mate. You had a nice for your tea, Josh, mate. Yes, I had some wraps from Domino's. And I had these Mexican wedgies and chicken kickers as well. 2 boxes of chicken kickers. But why are you ordering Domino's, Mr. Joshy J? Domino's is expensive. Get out here, man. I'll spend my money on whatever I want. And it's not like I buy Domino's all the time, is it? Ah, get out here. But yeah, very nice. I have 7K on my main. We'll go back on Saudi TV channel one day. Uh, who knows? Who knows? Day night sorting. But I don't watch him as much as I used to. I only really listen to his match reactions. I hardly listen to his streams these days because I'm busy, doing my own stuff. Growing my own YouTube community. And like I said, as a content creator, I do enjoy doing YouTube. Sometimes it does come with its challenges, but we cope with it. We keep on going. We keep on pushing the narrative. But yeah, this stream has been absolutely gold, honestly. The chat is elite. Turn you off to football. Sassy Josh A. Oh yeah, the Emirates Stadium, because I'm going to women's football, aren't I? I think our train is at 9:25 or 9:26. It takes about just over an hour on train. This has been one of the best lines. I was my dad's excited about going to the Emirates Stadium because obviously he's an Arsenal fan and he's never been to the Emirates. Oh, big up to you, Rich Makers. Bosh! Big up, mate. Good evening. Big up the legends. Well done for getting another final. Thanks. Much appreciated. Hit the like, subscribe. It's free. It takes seconds. No PR, only facts. No bullshit or fuck off. Exactly, Rich Money Makers. That is literally facts. If you don't like it, jog on. We only deal with the facts on this channel. You're right. But yeah, literally, wow, our shell shocks were in the final. To be honest, the season we had in the Premier League, nobody comes close to Mr. Josh CJ. Big up Johnny, the Chelsea fan, Josh A. Oh yeah, Johnny Memrals. Big up to him. You are on 1.23k subscribers now, which is 1,231 is what I looked. Michael's still line. Big up to Michael.Chelsea FC. Gosh, he's been doing some insane hours recently. He's been doing snooker live watch-alongs. He's been doing Chelsea live watch-alongs. He's been doing women's football. I mean, the work rate he's putting in is absolutely elite. Arsenal didn't get to another final again. Laugh out loud. Oh, yeah. I think, yeah, we got a clip to play, haven't we, people? Let's listen to this. Yeah, all right. Obviously, I can't screen share it, but we can listen to it in the background. Oh my gosh, them Gunners are absolutely in the mud. Oh, they are absolutely in the mud, them Gunners, honestly. Big up to Michael, Josh, mate. Yep, absolutely. Eagle lost the plot last night, didn't he? Oh yeah, another one which is brilliant. This just makes you laugh so much. This literally sums up the Arsenal fan base sometimes, this does.
We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr.? Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What shows that I'm gay?
You are a transgender, and you're a gay rights activist and an outspoken lesbian, homosexual. How can I describe you? Now we're looking at the raging debate. You're a gay rights activist. Why should someone be gay? You're having a girlfriend.
Oh, this reporter is hilarious.
Natural obligations.
I'm not sexually active right now.
So what are
By
you doing,
choice,
lady?
By choice.
By choice.
Yeah. I've just not. I've chosen not to engage.
Doesn't that make you gay?
What do you mean? Doesn't that make me gay? I am male and attracted to a female.
So who is gay?
I'm gay.
Oh, that clip is absolutely hilarious, honestly. That reporter. Oh, wow. But yeah, that sums up the Arsenal fan base sometimes. So deluded, honestly. Delusional at the highest level. But wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. You go flop Josh, right? Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, there are so many deluded Arsenal fans, Adam Partridge. Honestly, mate, so delusional at the highest level. I mean, I think Manchester United fans are deluded, right? But to me, Arsenal fans are so deluded on a whole new level, mate. They really are. So that is the end of tonight's show, people. Thank you all so much for watching. What an epic show this has been. I have absolutely loved every second of this show. I'd like to say big up to everybody. Big up to Advent Dart 2025. Big up to Denley 15. Big up to Daylight 14. Big up to Hayden Cox. Big up to Lewis. Big up to Mob Base. And yeah, literally, this has been unreal. Absolutely. What a show. I loved the interaction site, and big up to Lewis as well. I definitely missed your banter in the line chat, mate, but I appreciate you're a very busy man. You know, you got your own life to lead. So yeah. Should we have a look? Should I have a look if there's anyone online who I could redirect to? Here we go. Oh, bollocks. Here we go. Oh, stinker and hooks moment there. I forgot what I was doing a second. Here we go. Should we have a look? Who's lying? Well, I know Michael's lying, but unfortunately he doesn't have redirects turned on, so we can't redirect to him, but yeah, so I think we'll end it there, people. I'll message you, mate, if you aren't too tired. No, I'm fine, mate. You know, I'll be awake for a little while, yeah? So, yeah, all good. But yeah, big up to every single one of you. Michael's still in his stream, yep. But at the moment, he doesn't have redirects turned on, so I can't redirect to him. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Take care. Big up to every single one of you. And don't forget, Glazers out, Ineos out, and brown envelopes in the bin.